morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the
You stop it.
You
No,
stop
you.
it. You stop it.
Harper, are you and Grant being a little sassy?
I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left
You hungry?
my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven.
Sit like this.
I'm grateful.
Mom, I know how to do that.
Okay.
Sometimes I give
Right
up,
here,
just
okay?
wanna
And then you have bees over here too that you can trace. Right here is another bee, okay? That's your job for today. Good morning. I am back from my little morning out. I'm starting the vlog on a Friday morning. I took the boys to school this morning, and then my mom, dad, and my brother and I and the girls went to Der Dutchman for breakfast. Haven't eaten there in years. I go in there on occasion for their donuts, like cream sticks and donuts and stuff, but I don't often actually eat in there. Fun fact, I used to work at a Der Dutchman in Waynesville, Ohio, back when I was a teenager. So my brother Grant was here for the week, part of the week, came Monday, and he's flying back up to Ohio today. So he was here helping with some cleanup and things like that. And I'm actually kind of solo parenting for a couple days. Nick is gone. He's in Ohio. He had the trip planned for a while already. So he flew up Wednesday morning, and he'll be back on Sunday. So I'm kind of solo parenting. It's been pretty good so far. We were kind of busy up until today is not as busy. Yesterday I was at home catching up on things, which is really nice. We've been kind of going with all of the cleanup and just different things. Yeah, that's kind of been keeping us involved and stuff. And so I had a bit of a slower week this week as far as that goes, but yeah, so I am gonna catch up on some more housework today. I went to Aldi, got some groceries, and I should clean out the fridge first, I think. Also need to maybe do some cleaning if I get around to it. I actually found out this morning that my sister, Erica, and her husband, Dallas, are coming down probably late tonight. They're gonna leave today sometime. So they're just gonna be here for a day or two, probably till Sunday sometime, just to kind of come help a little bit. I think they just kind of felt like they wanted to come. We are gonna try and get some work done and see where the weekend takes us. Oakland's working on some pre-K stuff, working on some letters, and my friend Wanda dropped off something at my door. They're from out of state, but she dropped this off and donuts, which I think they're out here maybe at the moment, so I need to go talk to them. So anyway, super kind of her. Okay, I'm tired. I got my vacuuming that I could done and the mopping in the main area, and I am going to make myself a little mocktail, spritzer, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday I had some peach Waterloo, and what else did I have? Oh, like a San Pellegrino lemonade. I picked some LaCroix up today. I don't really like LaCroix by itself. It's just, most of the sparkling drinks I don't love, but I do love spritzers and stuff. So I still have this mojito mint syrup on hand, and so I usually just put like a little bit in along with that, and I have some fresh mint from my mint outside that I'm trying to baby. But I wanted to show you guys something I've been meaning to show you for the longest time. I have a new butcher block style cutting board here. It has like these handles in the side, and I have talked about Dutch Valley Design in the past. They're a small company, Amish couple in Holmes County, that they do it basically out of their garage. They make like butcher blocks, they make knife blocks. For instance, they have this, it's like a magnetic knife holder, and they can do like engravings, customize things. They have all kinds of cutting boards. Here's a new one, super pretty, really high quality, and they specialize a lot in, like, for instance, like realtor closing gifts. Nick has done a lot of this type of thing for his client gifts and things. Be great for gifts in general, or maybe you just want a really good quality piece for yourself. Keep this in mind as you go into the holiday season coming up. They do have a website now. Previously they had an Etsy shop. They have been through a lot. We know this couple personally, and they have a couple little children, and their youngest, I think she's going on a year now, is just coming through cancer. I believe she's in remission as far as I heard last, like a couple months ago or so. But it was a long, hard road for them. She was only, what, 4 months or something when she was diagnosed with it, and I think, yeah, as far as I know, she's doing better. That is just an extremely hard journey, and so I know, I'm sure they have a lot of medical bills and expenses and things like that. So this is just one way that you can feel really, really good about helping a small family business. I know they would love if you would check out their website and support them. And I want to do what I can to get their name out and just recommend them to you guys. I have so many different pieces already from them, and they've been super generous, and yeah, go check them out. I will leave them in the description box, but also it is DutchValleyDesign.com, I think is the website. Got my ice for my Jevi ice maker, of course. It's really the easiest thing. You can do whatever flavors you want. And you don't even have to put in the syrup if you don't want to. You could just do like the berries. You could like muddle them if you have some. I didn't have any today. That would be good. It's just such a good, refreshing drink. Not quite at 2 weeks, and the reason, if you're new here, this was flooded up to about here, about 5 foot in the house, so it even reached into like the lower cabinets in here. It was a mess. Go watch my flood video if you don't know the details, but yeah, this is gonna be bulldozed because it's not worth saving because of the original structure not being good anyway. So it's just a really sad reality. Dad is mostly working on some outside things, some electrical stuff, and I think he said they actually have power back here in this area, but not that it's gonna really help for here, but he's trying to just do some prep stuff for when they can demo, basically. So
This is what it says. Oh no.
she's all bathed, eating her mac and cheese.
No.
Is it good? What?
Is it good?
Is it? Okay.
Don't cry again, Mom.
Why?
Don't cry again.
Why can't I cry? You don't like when I cry. She doesn't like when you fake cry or anything. She's like, she'll change. Whatever she said, she'll change it.
Mama, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Yep. The other day on the way home, I asked her, when are you going to take a nap, Harper? And she said, I don't know, maybe later. Maybe later. This stage is pretty fun. I mean, I do get asked, you know, Mom, about 100 times a day or 200 times, but she can kind of communicate much better than last summer. Was like, you just can't always figure out what they need because they can't talk. And so once they can communicate, it just makes it a lot easier, but it's also interesting. I also didn't necessarily say anything about my dress today. I just got it the other night at Target. It doesn't have like a waistline, but it does have this belt to cinch it in. At first I wasn't sure if I would like it, but it's one of those easy go dresses. You can just put it on and it'll work for a lot of different things. And I got it for like $28, I think. I think it's normally like $35. They have a couple colors, like a mustard and then an olive as well. I'll try to link it below in case you're looking for something, but it's kind of sort of like a linen, I would say. It's pretty comfy.
In the back. They zoom out, they show the actual person.
Okay, we went over to Mom and Dad's for a little while, and the guys are kind of doing their thing. They might be tearing off the front part of the house, like the porch, to recycle some of the metal. But there's really not very much for us ladies to do, and yeah, we're gonna go get some lunch and coffee, I think, and not sure what we're gonna be doing this afternoon, but we might go grab supper then tonight, and either we talked about maybe going out to the beach for sunset just to like get some other scenery. Or something, we're not sure yet, but in any case we're gonna go get some pliables and coffee. Harper, coming? Hey, oh, you push the G. Right there, push it. Now watch, here we go. Wow. How exciting. Okay. Okay, come this way. You coming, Harper? Okay. Alright, I'm outside. I need to spray some weeds in my rock landscaping. We did not put weed barrier down, and it actually hasn't been too bad. Like, we've had it here for over a year now, so it's survived almost 2 rainy seasons. I try to pick some where I can, but there are some like really stubborn ones coming up. I think that would have been here previously maybe. And so I'm gonna see if this is gonna work for that. I'm not convinced it will, but I'm gonna try it. And then I also got some things at Home Depot today. Something kind of fun. I'm not sure how it's gonna go yet, but I'm gonna do some raised beds this season. I had a little bit of a garden in Ohio. I've never had much of one because we lived in town there, and so I've established that I would like to at least try it. I have an area in the side of the backyard. It's not very wide, but it'll be enough, I think, for some raised beds. So this area back here is where I think I'm gonna put it. You can see it's still sunny and it's late afternoon. We're sitting east to west, so it gets, you know, a decent amount of sun during the day. I would say the majority of the day gets sun, so I'm hoping. It's not very wide, but I might have to kind of put them in a line or something. So we'll see. That'll be coming up here, I don't know, September, October. I'll work on assembling them and putting them together and everything. My friend Michelle loves gardening, and she said she's going to start some things for me. And I also grabbed a couple seed packs today that I might try myself just to start a few things. It's not that I want to like produce a big crop or anything, but I would just like to see how it goes here in Florida. It's a different season, obviously, and so we start gardening more in the fall through the winter versus in the summer and the spring like everyone else does. So it's a little weird for me to be thinking that we're gonna have stuff like over Christmas. I don't know, but I just want to see if I can get it to grow, you know? We'll see how it goes, I guess. I really want to plant some wildflowers and stuff in the one bed at least, and maybe I'll eventually just go more to flowers versus, you know, some vegetables and stuff. But it's kind of just an experiment, so don't judge. I'm like very new to Florida stuff and how it grows and gardening as a whole. I was never used to doing like raised beds, so we'll see how it goes.